Hey, come make a mini leather tote bag with me. It has a wool front panel and an inside pocket. Here's some wool that I purchased, and here's some leather, and this is a pattern for the tote bag. The rest of it I wing. I just do 2 pieces of this, a strap and handles, and you'll see. I don't want to use fancy tools, so I'm just going to use some industrial kitchen scissors. So now that I can fit it on my desk, maybe try and make it so I cut as few edges as possible. My sharp little tool. Basically, you just do 2 of these, front and back. I'm going to switch it up this time though, because I want a wool deal on the front. So I worked it out in my head, and I think I pretty much just need another inch. That's just for one side though. Yeah. And then this side, it's kind of wrinkly down there, so I'm going to make that part the bottom of the bag. Alright, and then this part, I guess I do care if it is straight or not, because it affects how it all comes together, so I am going to use a straight edge. I don't know if you're new to cutting stuff. One thing I learned in art school is to cover the side you want to keep, and then use your edge and cut on the side that is less important. So if you make a mistake, you didn't make a mistake. I feel like people are probably going to come for me for, I don't know, using imperfect whatever, but I don't know. This is an animal. I gave its entire life so I could make things, so I'm going to waste as little of this beautiful cow as possible. Okay, one piece done. I'm gonna do the other piece. Okay, so I got the 2 pieces here. Second one is about 1 inch longer. What I'm gonna do is cut out a chunk and then cover it with the wool. And I think I just want to come down 1.5 inches from the top. So that's what I'm going to do here. 1.5 inches. And then probably about 7 inches, I think. Maybe 7.5. And I'm gonna go 7. These back for later. I feel like there are a lot of really cool options, but I think I'm gonna cover it about there. This fabric actually costs like kind of a lot of money. Like after shipping, it was the neighborhood of like $50 for a yard. So I don't want to like waste a whole bunch of it, but also I want to get a cool cut. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, yeah, that'll be pretty neat. Let's see on camera. Okay, I'm gonna get it all lined up. This is just a fabric chalk used in regular sewing. So, to loosely cut it a little bit closer. And what I'm gonna do is glue this on. Gluing is pretty normal for leather work. For fabric, I don't know. But I'm also going to be sewing in all the ends, so I'm not really too concerned. But I do want this like leather backing to the fabric. I don't have a bigger spreader, so I'm just doing this. I think it's gonna work out just fine. It'll probably go like this, maybe. Alright, let that dry and cut out next piece. For my mini tote bag, I am going to have a couple of little straps, little handles. So I'm just going to get some straps cut here. So I'm just kind of follow like a solid number all the way across to get a nice long edge. And then bring it through. Okay. And then, let's see how long this is. I think I want the straps to be about 11 inches this time. So it starts getting wobbly over here. That's where I'm gonna cut. So we're at the 4 mark. I go to a 4 3/4. And do it again. Alright, 2 little straps. Just gonna be little handles. And I also cut a 7x8 pocket. And I'm gonna put my little logo on here. I'm gonna cut that out, put that on the front. And I think that's most of the pieces I need. Alright, rounding the edges on my little straps. Trimming off the excess from the wool and leather piece. Okay, here's the back piece. This is the front piece, and I feel like it's just going to be easier to overlay it and make it the same size. I'm going to use this double-sided tape. I am hand crank sewing the mini handles on the front of the bag. I did secure the handles with a little piece of double-sided tape as well. Sewing the bottom of the bag here to close it all up, you just do both sides, or the right side's facing in, and you sew down each side and the bottom. Okay, I notched out some of the seam here, and then I'm just going to fold it like this. And then do my best to get that through the sewing machine. I want it to be like a straight line, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. That wasn't too bad. Can't see my fingers or any holes in there, so it's probably good. Do the other side. I need to attach a strap, so I cut out little 1/2 inch strips, 1/2 inch by 1.5 inches, and I just put it together with some tape. So I'm going to come into this seam, and I'm going to go down right below here. And I'm going to see if my sewing machine will do that. If not, I will be hand stitching it in. I want to get the same placement on this side. A quick measure, it's 1 3/4 down. Yep, 1 3/4. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. I'm just gonna go hand bring since this is such a small area in reverse. Maybe not like that there. Wait, buddy. All right. Alright, that actually worked. Love it when I don't have to hand stitch. So here it is inside out. Alright. The only thing it's really missing now is a little snap closure and the the long strap. I think this is looking great. Didn't record the process for the long strap or the snap closure, but if you do want to see a video for that or have questions how I did it, let me know. Thanks for checking out my video. Please subscribe to my channel.